Hello, I'm Cameron Walker and you're watching GBN Royal, and today we're diving into yet another chapter in the ever-twisting drama. Yep, we're talking about Prince Harry, his short UK visit, and what some are calling a major olive branch moment. But was it accepted? Let's get into it. So picture this, Harry touches down in the UK for a quick few-day visit, but he's not just popping over for tea and scones. No, he's back in London for a High Court hearing over, you guessed it, his police security. It's a legal back and forth, and he's been pushing for a while now, basically fighting to get the police protection he had before stepping back from royal duties, and it's at the appeal stage at the moment. Now here's where it gets interesting. Instead of staying somewhere discreet or far away, Harry reportedly booked into the Coworth Park Hotel, which is a very fancy 5-star hotel in Berkshire, and get this, is less than 20 minutes from where the Prince and Princess of Wales's live, Adelaide Cottage on the Windsor Castle estate. Was this coincidence, or was Harry staying close to his brother and sister-in-law very intentionally? He's reportedly made it clear he was open to reconnecting. Think phone calls, text messages, even messages through mutual security contacts. But from what's been reported, Prince Harry's been met with radio silence. Those messages reportedly went unanswered if they were sent in the first place, which, if true, definitely says a lot about where things stand right now. And of course, this is not possible to verify, but I understand the two brothers have not been on speaking terms for some time. But of course, it is the Easter holidays, and the Prince and Princess of Wales were understood to be abroad on holiday when Prince Harry was staying near Windsor. In fact, Prince William was spotted in Paris with Prince George watching a Champions League match in Paris last week. So yeah, it sounds like Harry's olive branch might have landed when the house was quite literally empty.
Have you been getting a load of spam in your email recently? What about random calls? It's really annoying, isn't it? Data brokers are out there collecting your personal information. Anything from your email, your full name, your address, and even your political affiliation. Cyber criminals can even use AI to mimic the voices of friends and family to trick people into sending them money. And it gets even worse. People out there are getting huge loans taken out in their names without even knowing about it. But don't worry, because the sponsor of this video, Incogni, can help. They reach out to the data brokers on your behalf and request that your information is removed from their databases. Incogni continues to make sure that your data is removed automatically from the internet via repeated removal requests. So, how can you get started? Well, step 1, hit the link in the description, create an Incogni account and tell us whose data you'd like removed. Step 2, grant Incogni the right to work on your behalf. Step 3, sit back, relax, and watch Incogni work. They will update consistently so you know when your data has been removed. Incogni is risk-free for 30 days, so you can try it for yourself and you'll get a free refund if the service isn't for you. So take back your personal data today with Incogni. Use the code GBNews using the link in the description below and you'll get 60% off an annual payment plan.
Okay, so zooming out a bit, this isn't just about a missed meetup. This is part of a much bigger story between these brothers. Remember, their last real interaction was around the time of Queen Elizabeth II's funeral back in 2022. And even then, it was more about duty than heartfelt hugs, at least in public. We don't know what happened behind the scenes. Since then, not a whole lot of direct contact between Harry's bombshell memoir Spare, this Netflix docu-series, and years of tension post-Megxit. The relationship's been pretty much on ice. Now, it has been reported in the past that the Princess of Wales had previously tried to encourage Prince William to make up, but of course everything that's going on with the princess at the moment, including her current health battle and family responsibilities raising 3 young children, perhaps it's not a priority for the Princess of Wales right now. Right after Prince Harry's UK stay, he hopped over for a surprise visit to Ukraine, something that's made headlines on its own. He met with war victims, visited a rehabilitation centre, and spent time with veterans, which totally fits in with his ongoing work through the Invictus Games. It's a reminder that Harry's focus isn't just on royal family drama, funnily enough. In fact, I think he'd probably rather stay out of it. He's also still very much involved in causes that matter to him. And love him or loathe him, his work with veterans is kind of hard not to respect, supporting and championing the plight of veterans as a former army captain himself who served 2 tours of Afghanistan. So here's the big question. Was this trip a missed opportunity or just bad timing? I mean, if Harry really did try to reach out and William and Catherine were genuinely away, that could explain the silence. But still, we're not seeing any signs that things are warming up between the brothers. And let's be honest, even if Catherine wants to mend things and Harry wants to talk, it takes both sides. And maybe a bit more time.
Is that because of some of the stuff he wrote in his book about the amount of Taliban he'd killed, that then put a fatwa on his head, which obviously heightens the massive risk. So to an extent, has he created his own risk, do you think?
Yeah, I don't think he's helped matters at all, and I don't think he's helped matters with what he has said and when he has said it as well. I'm sorry, the Queen, it was known, was in the last couple of years of her life. Prince Philip was very, very ill, and they trashed the family. Would you like me to say something nice, though, about him? Because I can. I actually completely agree. I think it's too late now, but I think that the decision to withdraw his security, he will always be the brother of the future king, the son of the king, the grandson of the Queen, as it was at the time. He will always be that, and I think that was a mistake not to give him a basic level of security. But now, his argument was that he had to go out and earn all these millions to pay for security for his family. Well, he's got those millions now. You can't now go back and say, sorry, I still need the security.
He's shown no interest in coming back to this country unless it's for a court case or for something that's good for his image. I mean, he hasn't spoken to his father. He's got no relationship with his brother. I'm not sure why he's so desperate to even come back to this country and get the security.
On the issue of whether or not he should have security, so whether or not he either pays for it himself but takes Metropolitan Police officers or the taxpayers pay for it, should Harry be given security or should he have to pay for himself? Let me ask you, should he pay for it himself?
Yes.
Right? Should he be given it? No. Oh, right, okay. I was hoping one person might go, yes. I could say it's a balanced room, but, you know.
Had he not sold everything before, though, I think he should have been given it. Now, he sold everything, he should have.
I think he's just upset a lot of people, you know?
I think you're right, Emily. He has upset a lot of people. But the fact is, he's vulnerable not because of what he's done, but because of who he is. He was born into a family that made him a target. And as such, because we love and respect the royal family in this country, we owe them their security. And that's why I think he should be given that security. Yeah. He shouldn't have to pay for it himself.
So what do you think? Was this a sincere peace offering from Prince Harry or just another headline moment? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Please like and subscribe for more royal content. This has been Cameron Walker for GBN Royal. The royal family is an enduring symbol of tradition, unity and pride for Britain. At GB News, we celebrate what makes this country great. In our new royal newsletter series, you can join me, Cameron Walker, for Inside the Palace, an exclusive look every week that takes you beyond the gates and brings you the very latest from those at the heart of the monarchy. Never miss a royal moment again. Sign up now. Go to gbnews.com/royal newsletter and get the latest straight to your inbox.